What's up, ladies? Welcome to part 2. Yes, part 2. I'm a little nerdy. I am a little nerdy. I'm still kind of getting comfortable on where to look at the camera. I kind of want to wear some sunglasses so you can't see where my eyes are, and it looks like I am looking at you guys. But at the same time, why would I be wearing eyeglasses that are tinted inside at like sundown? So anyway, this is part 2, and we are going to dive into I wants, debts, and rate of returns. Okay, so grab your favorite colors and let's continue. So here's the last I cans that I wrote, and it says, I can stay committed. I can promote, sell, and earn. I can become more skilled. I am thinking about getting my MBA. I did find a program that will not require me to take on additional student debt. And as you can see here, I already pay $103.85 towards student debt. So to take on a new MBA program that will not add to this is perfect, and that is the power of knowing your actual budget. And I wrote some additional I wants, and it's under the positive thoughts. And I think this is like really, really important, ladies, to kind of go into your book and really reconfirm your cans and your wants. And for me, it's I want to be valued, I want to be heard, and I want to be supportive. Now, I found when you're supportive that the quality of return is much more higher than when you are requesting to be supported. It's actually probably, this right here is probably one of my efforts. So let me elaborate. So there is a process that I pride myself on, and it's consistency, try, and effort. This is my process to stay committed, to achieve, to review multiple positive solutions, to become more skilled, to promote, sell, and earn, to make decisions, to review data. This is the process. This is my winning process. So consistency is the bare minimum. You always show up, whether you're prepared or you're not prepared, whether you have the energy, you don't have the energy, show up. And then you're at a point of you're going to try to be prepared, or you're going to learn what's coming, and that's your trying state. And then you're going to set a realistic goal. I'm going to lead in that project. I'm going to be extra efficient in this task during work. I'm going to get an A or a B on the project, on the exam. That's your effort. So this really is the winning process that I use for myself, even for health as well. I'm gonna run or walk 2 miles every day regardless. And on days that I have to try, I'm gonna run it. Days I have the extra effort, I'm gonna time myself and I'm gonna meet that time. So I've added more debt. This is my variable credit card debt that I'm trying to get out of. And I tallied up my fixed expenses, and these are really just my living expenses. About $1,900. I earn about $400 or $4,000 a month. It's not too bad. It's about a fourth of my income, which is pretty good if I didn't have debt. I'll know in a couple of days how much these minimum payments are, and then I can tally up my total expenses. Ideally, I would love for this debt to just be zero. Then I would be at a more comfortable living ratio, and I would have more income to put towards 12.5% return that I'm investing in currently. So this would be a diversified interest income that I'm trying to build. So I have a Roth at 6.6%. I have a high yield at 5%, and I have a Charles Schwab's money market account at 0.45%. So I kind of term this as like my extra like dead ass emergency fund. This one takes about 60 days to take the money out. This high yield is my emergency fund. And the Charles Schwab's is really like a play, my play money. This is my third portfolio that I'm building, and portfolio money builds quite fast. So when you're indecisive and you're researching, you have your money in an open money market account at 0.45%. And then you move that money and you put it into a stock, and you earn, 3% that day. I mean, even as much as 12% in one day. You take the money and you put it back. And that's really where I learned consistency, try, and effort is from finance. And so if you add up all of these interests, it's 12.05%. And because they're different instruments, financial instruments or financial products, it would be a diversified 12.5%. And I have this under gratitude moment because it is something that I'm in gratitude for, and it's what I went to school for. To have the knowledge, to have the opportunity to learn this and have this education is something that I'm so grateful for. And I struggled a lot to learn. And here in goals, I put no DoorDash. Absolutely no DoorDash. I kind of overspent my budget on DoorDashing. And it was because I was having a lot of anxiety. Because I couldn't handle my anxiety, I spent like well over $400 on DoorDash, and that was highly unacceptable. So it's not even a pleasurable thing anymore. This is a no-go for me. I get high anxiety when I just don't know what to cook. I am used to a lot of scrutiny and a lot of criticism. So when I don't know what to do, or I'm not precise, or not in charge, I guess, or when I don't know how to put something together, I get anxiety. And food was one of those things where I kind of was always told that I wasn't a good cook. But in actuality, I really do think I'm a good cook, but there is like some anxiety around it. This is to kind of learn and be more creative and kind of just step into that new skill set and that new place of peace. I'm not allowing myself any DoorDash. And there you have it.